There is a strange moment when you finally sit down to meditate. You close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, hope for peace. But instead of calm, your mind turns into a stampede of thoughts. Bills, work, old mistakes, future worries. Somehow, everything you ignored all day suddenly becomes loud. So you think, meditation is supposed to calm me. Why does it feel like it makes everything louder? If you have ever felt that, you are not broken. You are experiencing what Zen teachers call the meditation paradox. When you try to quiet your mind, it becomes loud enough to shake your whole world. Yet here's the twist. This paradox is not a failure. It is the doorway. In the modern world, people run at full speed. Offices buzz with pressure. Crowds move like rivers that never rest. Even our homes are flooded with noise, screens, apps, alerts. We are surrounded by chaos, and we carry that chaos inside us. So, when we sit still, the storm finally appears. Not because meditation creates chaos, but because it reveals what was already there. The Tao Te Ching teaches a simple truth. Muddy water, let stand, becomes clear. This is the essence of the paradox. You cannot clean a pond without seeing the mud. You cannot find clarity without first witnessing the disturbance. Most people misunderstand meditation. They think peace means zero thoughts. They believe a calm mind should appear immediately, like flipping a switch. But that is not how nature works. Zhuangzi, the ancient Taoist sage, wrote about the mind. He compared it to water in a basin. When shaken, it reflects nothing clearly. But when left undisturbed, it mirrors the sky perfectly. The paradox is this: you do not force the water to be still, you simply stop shaking it. And meditation? Meditation is the practice of learning to stop shaking. Many people feel like they live in two worlds: outwardly calm, inwardly burning, half peaceful, half overwhelmed. This inner split is not weakness. It is the exact point where transformation begins. In Taoist philosophy, there is a principle: the unity of opposites. Light exists because of dark. Rest is meaningful because of action. Storm and stillness are not enemies. They are partners in the dance of life. The Tao Te Ching says this: when people see some things as beautiful, other things become ugly. When people see some things as good, other things become bad. The goal is not to erase one side. The goal is to understand both, so they can balance. If you feel half calm and half chaotic during meditation, congratulations. You are standing exactly where practice begins. Buddhist teachings call this the middle way. Not running toward pleasure, not fleeing from pain, but standing present with what is. Let me ask you a question that most people avoid. What if the noisy thoughts during meditation are not interruptions, but invitations? Invitations to see what truly drives your stress. Invitations to meet your mind instead of running from it. Stay with me, because understanding this shift changes everything. In Zen Buddhism, there is a teaching: practicing in the marketplace. Ancient monks did not train in mountains forever. Many eventually walked into villages, into markets, practicing calm, while life roared around them. Because true peace is not fragile. True peace is the kind that can stand in the middle of traffic and still breathe. The Buddha taught his students to meditate in charnel grounds, places where bodies were cremated, where death was visible, where the noise of life and death collided. Why? Because peace that only exists in perfect conditions is not real peace. Modern life is not the enemy. Distraction is not the enemy. The real enemy is believing peace only exists away from noise. Meditation is not escape, it is training. You train focus in the middle of pressure. You train calm while the world moves fast. And over time, you become something, what the Taoists call the still point in the spinning wheel. The Tao Te Ching describes it this way: the hub of the wheel holds 30 spokes, but it is the empty space at the center that makes the wheel useful. That empty center, that stillness, it does not stop the wheel from turning. It allows the wheel to turn smoothly. You are not trying to stop your life from moving. You are learning to find the center where movement does not disturb you. Every day, life gives you a choice. Door 1, chaos, urgency, stress, constant rush. Door 2, presence, breath, clarity, intention. People think the choice only exists in meditation, but the choice is always in front of you. When you check your phone, first thing in the morning, when you rush without thinking, when you react instead of respond, meditation trains you to choose wisely. Not once a day, but moment by moment. Zhuangzi tells a story about a butcher who never sharpens his blade. When asked how, he explains this: I follow the natural lines of the body. My blade moves through the spaces between joints. Because I do not force, my blade never dulls. This is Wu Wei. Effortless action, not forcing, but flowing. Not controlling, but aligning. You do not meditate to escape life. You meditate so you can return to life with clarity and strength. Zen does not promise that thoughts will vanish. It promises that your relationship to them will change. And when that shifts, everything shifts. So if your mind feels too loud to meditate, remember this: the noise is not a sign of failure. It is a sign you are finally listening. Do not chase silence. Welcome awareness. Sit with your thoughts, the way you would sit with an old friend, patient, curious, kind. The Heart Sutra, one of Buddhism's most profound texts, teaches this: form is emptiness, emptiness is form. The chaos and the peace are not separate. They arise together. And when you see this clearly, you stop fighting what is. One day, you will notice something subtle. The storm is still there, but you are not inside it. You are the sky above it. Let this paradox guide you. Stillness does not remove chaos. Stillness reveals your strength, and inside chaos. Before you move on, take one conscious breath, feel it fully. And if you want more wisdom that blends ancient East with modern pressure, subscribe. Walk this journey together. Your mind is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher, waiting to be understood. Now, Choose your door.